sexuality and gender relations. Then there was reproduction, celibacy, cultural eradication, menopause, personal identity. You've had a big influence on so many women. I know from personal experience. Me, my mother, my dead mother. I've had a lot of very difficult experiences. I've read everything you've ever written, even Charlotte Bronte, Traded from Within. I loved Jane Eyre until I read that. But then I realised how I'd been manipulated by bourgeois notion of heaving bosom literature. That was very funny when you said it should have been called Jane Airhead. Dropped out. Wanted to be a writer. Not talented. Yes, you did teach me feminism and fiction last year. No, I wasn't a bright spark. You didn't really like my writing. You thought it better I know rather than waste my years attempting to do something that just wasn't right for me. But what if I hadn't gotten there yet? So I dropped out. And now I'm waitressing and a bit of casual nude modelling. Have you struggled? Do writers feel things more deeply? I think they're good at faking it. I think that words take the place of feelings. Anyways, I'm holding you up. People change their lives because of you. Do you believe it? Or is it just the thrill of creating a storm? Isn't it about keeping a little industry going? The Margot Mason industry. The whole shtick. Wouldn't you say that, in a sense, you drag society around in the wake of your own personal revelations? Huh. In your first book, you advocated women's liberation through rampant freeing of their sexuality. Then, you wrote that celibacy was really the only way to go. Women's sexual freedom was impeding their intellects. Then, there was a declaration that women should forego their babies in order to develop their brains, followed by your impassioned treatise that the only real path to womanhood was in having babies. I believe you wrote originally that women should ditch their children in happy relationships, and the memoir insisted good mothering was the key to a successful life. I believe you wrote originally that men were awful and men were fabulous. Men are only good for sex. Feminism is just beginning. Feminism is over. Feminism is the holy war. I am feminism. I was never feminism. Feminism statue.